In today's video, we'll be going over 6 exercises for week 2 of the mid-recovery program following your total knee replacement. As you can see here, I have a countertop, a chair, and a step. We'll be using those 3 items today, and a resistance band if you have those. So if you need to gather all of your equipment or move around for a second, go ahead and do that. You can pause the video and let's get started as soon as you're ready. We're doing a first exercise called squat to chair. So similar to a squat, but all the way down into a chair. We're gonna do this for a minute. I've got a timer, and if you're ready to get started, we'll just squat down to a chair, come right back up, and work through a minute of these. Let's get started. Now we're going at whatever pace you're comfortable with. We'll squat down completely, stand back up. Try not to use your hands, but if you need to, you can press onto your thighs as you stand up completely. But at this point, I'd hope that you have enough strength to sit and stand out of a chair without upper extremity support, but everyone recovers at a different pace. So whatever you're able to do with good form, it's fine with me right now. Remember, lead with the butt back, and as you go up to stand, nose over toes makes it a little bit easier. Keep breathing as you work through the last few rounds of these sit to stand exercises. A great exercise to do throughout the day. Whenever you go down to a chair, add a couple squats and you're gonna continue to see strengthening happen in your legs. One more squat. Great job. All right, so that's our first exercise for today. The next exercise is a 3-way kick. I'm gonna use this band around my ankles for a little resistance. And for positioning, make sure you have something to support yourself like a table or a chair. And the idea with the 3-way kick is to kick to the front, to the side, and to the back. We're gonna do this for 1 minute. So if you're ready, let's do this exercise together. Give yourself plenty of room so you don't kick your wall like I just did. There you go, nice and easy. I find it easier to work out with someone, and I think a lot of my patients feel the same. We're about halfway done, and I'm gonna switch legs, and so we're gonna kick with the other leg forward, side, and back. When you were in physical therapy, you probably found it was easier just to work through the exercises as someone else was telling you what to do. Sometimes it's harder to do these exercises at home when you don't have someone right there watching what you're doing as an accountability partner. And so hopefully you find these videos to be helpful as some accountability as you work through these exercises together with me. Great job with that exercise. All right, so we're going to set the band aside. Find your step. And for me, the step is going to be a couple of weight plates. And these weight plates are about 6 inches. So this is a lateral step up exercise. So from the side, I take a step and I come back down. We're gonna work through a minute of these steps. So when you're ready, let's get started. All the way up and back down. I'll tell you when we're about halfway, so if you'd like to, you can switch, turn around, and do the other side to finish out the minute. Keep going, nice upright posture. Almost at that halfway mark. Great job. So if you want to switch to the other side, go ahead and switch legs, turn around, whatever you need to do to have a good setup for the other side. We got about 20 more seconds with the step ups. Almost there, keep going, nice. Slow control stepping up. One more step up. And great job. Hey, if you enjoy having someone to do these exercises with, I would love it if you gave this video a like below. Also, if you're finding this format to be helpful, I think you're going to find this book to be even more helpful, Total Knee Replacement Made Simple. I wrote this book for people like you who want a little extra guidance on how to progress through your total knee replacement exercises and rehab. Plus, we go over a lot of information on how to prep for your knee replacement, prehab exercises, post-op, and a 12-week roadmap of what exercises you can do to continue your progression of strength and balance after you're done with physical therapy. I know you're going to find this to be really helpful, so take a look at where you can find it at totalkneebook.com. Now let's get back to some of these exercises. All right, so we've gone through a few leg exercises. What we're going to work on right now is a balance exercise. It's a single leg stance. Grab your chair or your countertop, and as you're familiar with this exercise, we want to balance on one leg. So if you're ready to get started, let's go. We're going to try for 30 seconds on one leg, and then we'll switch to 30 seconds on the other leg. This is a static balance exercise. We can make this dynamic with other movements, which we'll incorporate in future videos. But right now, just think of maintaining a nice upright trunk, good posture, and to keep breathing. If you're ready to switch, put the leg down and switch to the other side. Hold that up for 30 seconds. If you need to take a break or set one leg down as you're doing it, that's fine. And then just come back up to the single leg stance position and try to hold that. Every day, get a little bit longer with your hold, and you'll find that your balance continues to improve. It's one of those things where you keep working on it, slowly it'll improve. Just like strength, we can always build muscle, get stronger, and same with our balance. There's always room to improve. All right, great job. So to finish out the last two exercises, we'll need a countertop. The countertop plank is the exercise we're working towards. So brace your forearms on a countertop and step back slightly so you can maintain this plank position. Try to brace your abdominals and keep breathing as you do that. You'll find it to be a little bit of a challenge, so we're going to set the timer and go through 60 seconds together. If you need to make this a little easier, you can press up like a partial push-up and hold the position like this. This is a great alternative. If you're feeling like this is too easy, you can go onto your forearms and hold that position here. Almost halfway done, and if you need a break, step into it. Take a little break, a little breather, and then come back out to finish out the rest of the plank. Nice deep breath, slow breathing. You might get a little shaky at the end. That's good. All those core, those trunk muscles are working hard to keep you upright. 5 more seconds. Keep holding. Good. 2, 1. Nice job. All right, so let's finish today's exercise set with a stretch of the hip adductors. Those adductors are on the inside of the leg. So the way we stretch those is by setting one leg out to the side and doing a partial lunge to the side. I'm feeling that stretch on the inside there. So let's work through 30 seconds on each side, starting right now. You can use a chair or a countertop. The idea is to keep that outside leg straight and to give a little bit of a bend with the leg that you're lunging towards. And then you'll feel the stretch on the inside of the leg, inside of that thigh. Turn a little bit, you can kind of feel a little difference on the stretch. Ease back out of it, and we're going to do the other leg for 30 seconds. So far, so good. And like all of these videos for the week, hit replay and go through these exercises again 1 to 2 more times for today. And there you'll have all of your exercises done for the day. Continue on with the week, and then you'll keep progressing throughout the mid-recovery plan for the rest of the weeks in this series. All right, ease out of that. Great job with this set of exercises. Again, hit replay, go through the exercises again once or twice for the day, continue on through the week, and I'll see you in the replay and the following week's videos.